What's up, guys? It's Dorian. Thanks for tuning in, and I hope your week is off to a good start. Today I'm going to chat a bit about Scion and what's going on. I know it's been a little quiet and I haven't talked about it too much, but the Bionic Beaver updates are still rolling out, which means, of course, Scion, being based on Ubuntu, is still getting major updates as well. I know I said that I was going to wait a little while to release Venus after Bionic Beaver comes out, but I'm actually going to release Venus early, probably days after 18.04 LTS is out, just to allow updates to settle and make sure the last minute changes don't break anything major. Then 18.4, I'm talking about Scion Linux 18.4, codename Terra, will release with Ubuntu 18.04.1, which will be one of the roll-ups. So this allows all the package updates to line up better and allows the larger Scion-specific software to be rolled up together with the release. So let me just boot up my virtual machine here. So one thing that's being worked out right now is to run some first run configuration right after it's installed. One thing is removing the VirtualBox drivers when it's installed on hardware, because right now the VirtualBox drivers complain when you install it on hardware that the service can't start and it can't connect to VirtualBox. And that's of course because it's running on hardware and it's not running in a virtual machine. So that'll be one of the steps, is when it's installed, it's going to detect whether it's running in VirtualBox or not, and if it's not, remove the drivers. So login screen looks the same. And later on, the updates, as in the releases with the code names, will have a much larger release window. It's just right now with the major bumps in versions, it's a little easier to manage bringing them out in big chunks. Later the releases will be much longer, so the one coming out after Terra will be quite long. So another thing is, I haven't quite decided yet if Venus will remain a beta or not. Once I see more testing on reviews and whatnot, because some people do have some issues, and once I can confirm that it works better overall, then I can officially say that it's out of beta. So right now you could see, what did it say? There's 132 updates available still. So I've changed a couple of things. Iron will be more of a security center and system optimization center, and you still have your volume. And I changed from the NM applet, the network manager applet, to WICD. It's just better. I don't know, some people probably won't like it as much. I like it better, mainly because it works properly. The other one's a little buggy, and I tried to fix it. I didn't have this issue with running off of 16.04, but off of 18.04 there's this issue where the icon's always showing as disconnected. It's not managing the devices properly, so I think I might just stick to WICD. Other things, it is now using AppGrid, so now you can use this to install and remove software. So if you wanted Rhythmbox, you can go here and hit install and it will install it. It's got reviews in here and everything. AppGrid is great. You can also still use Synaptic Package Manager, which I did not uninstall. I'll just enter the admin password. It will also still be here, so if you prefer using Synaptic, you still can. Or you can use AppGrid, which is a little nicer. That's totally up to you, whatever you want to use. If you want to install the GNOME Software Center, go for it. You can do whatever you want. I'm just giving you a nice little base to start off of here. So close that up. What else has changed? So the XFC Terminal, go through the applications list here really quick. Compton, I'm going to uninstall. This is not a final product, by the way. Compton was what I was using before. I'm now using XComp MGR, which is much, much lighter. And calculator mousepad, all this stuff is the same. Archiver. Graphics, GIMP will be included. It's currently not installed because testing is much easier making and installing an ISO with the least amount of software. Internet, Chromium, which I'm on the fence of changing to Firefox Quantum because I'm very happy with Firefox Quantum right now. It's much faster than Chromium. I don't know. We'll have to see about that. Office, right now just AbiWord, but this will be removed and there will be the full LibreOffice 6 suite. Programming, you have your Genie and Glade. I might remove Glade. Sound and video, VLC is gone, replaced with MPV. System tools, Gparted, Task Manager, XFC Terminal, Disk Usage Analyzer, and your preferences are pretty much everything that is in the control panel here. So same old as before, except a couple of nicer, really cool wallpapers. Big thanks to Carl Schneider for making these. He has some interest in the project. He's worked previously on Revenge OS. He's really good at the graphics. So shout out to him. Thanks a lot for all these awesome graphics. There'll probably be more. I don't know. I haven't asked him yet. See how it goes. The compositor can be toggled on and off. Greeter settings. Everything else is pretty much the same here. Network connections, users and groups. Display, it's using VirtualBox, of course. So everything else is pretty much all the same. Themes, I'm toying with themes. I may change a couple of things. I haven't decided 100% yet what I'm going to do, but I might change the default. Let me just see here. This window theme, the bar up here, the one that I made, it's kind of basic and whatnot, but I may change the default to, if I can get it in here, Breeze, kind of like this one as well. So I don't know, I haven't decided yet. Or I might do the Adapta. I haven't decided. Again, this is just a default thing. It's important to me though because it's the first thing that you see when you log in. If it's not important to you, then you get to pick whatever you want anyways, right? So I've also changed the transparency to a slight transparency in the Tint 2 panel. Thursday, 18.04 LTS Bionic Beaver coming out. Hopefully over the weekend I can bash through this. I can get through the last of the updates. I might as well do updates while I'm here. Bash through the last of the updates, get everything up and running, make sure nothing major is broken, and put out Venus. And I don't know if you've seen, did I show it in another video? I don't recall. Yeah, lots of updates. I don't recall the boot up and the shutdown with the cool planet effect with the flares coming off of it, the animation. That's gone. I'm getting rid of that. I'm going to hopefully do something down the line, a little nicer, a little different, a little more custom specifically for Scion. But right now, the Plymouth boot screen isn't a priority for me, so it's just the color, and it says Scion 18.3 in text, and that's all I really care about right now. Okay, anyways, that's all I got for now. Quick little update. Hopefully it wasn't too long. And don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe. Okay, I'm going to do all these off camera. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to share, and you can also follow me over on Twitter at Dorian.Slash. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. Until next time, bash on.